Hey guys, Stealth here, welcome back to Humankind, episode 7, and previously I left you off with a bit of a cliffhanger, if you will. Over here we have one of the cogs, and we have found, finally, territory that does not belong to me. There is another party out here, and I am quite eager to meet them, to see who exactly we're dealing with. Now, let's see if some of the other ships can also make contact with their territory on the north. I have both a ship heading towards, well, I suppose the edge of the world, as well as a genuine land unit to see if I can spot whatever they have from there. I have set up one outpost over here on the new lands because this is a wondrous tile. This is Mount Roraima, and this one gives you quite a bit of influence, stability, and money, provided that I have either an outpost there or, ideally, a city. Which I can now have. I have another city cap. Or I have a +1 city cap. That also allows me to finally absorb, I would think, the guys over here, but hold on. I swear there was an independent people here and I did not kill them. Go and have a look. Because this is suspicious. Where did they suddenly head off to? Right, so they're still there. No, I'm not interested in a fight with them. What? Oh, okay, well, I guess we are gonna fight. I wasn't planning on a fight, but... well, here we are. Let's set the archers up. Yeah, unfortunately the high ground is not part of it. They should be fine. It is just archers, so they are particularly vulnerable to getting attacked. And they just took a couple of good chunks out of my archers. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. Well, fortunately, I have 4 of them, and I can pretty swiftly cut them down. That was only 8? Okay, it's underwhelming. They have... oh, they got building cover. So I guess I kind of accidentally may have invaded these people. Oh well. I do want full control of my continent, naturally. Good lord, these guys are taking a pounding and a half. I need to eliminate at least one of them. And then focus on weakening some of the others. And again, this was just meant as a mere scouting party, but it turned into this, well, this instant clash because I accidentally happened to be apparently walking right into them. Interesting that they don't kill off the archers there. -12, take him out. Wow, that one archer did 15 damage? Good shooter. Oh, come on. One man standing. Bunch of spearmen over there. Battle will continue in the next turn. Yeah, unfortunately I do not really have any reinforcements awaiting for me. The regiment here. We were exploring this area and trying to claim it as an outpost so I can attach it to the pretty sizable territory of Babylon. And let's see where a good position would be to set up. This is +9, that's +11, +14, it's a lot of food. +5 and 11. I think this might be one of the best spots. This is 17 resources in total. This is 16. Because the mountains over here don't really give me that much. So yeah, we're going to set that outpost up right over there. Now this cog is going to have to just hope that it finds some new land soon. Because while these guys are able to stay out on the deeper water for a longer period of time, I don't want to stick out there for too long. I'm also trying to get circumnavigation complete. So I have another one of my ships, which is down here, I think. Yeah, this one's going to head in the opposite direction. Population gain. Very good. Let's go back to the battle. Do I get to shoot first? Because that would be a massive help. Yeah, I do get to shoot first. Thank you. Oh, one of them got eliminated. Huh. Right, that's the end of that round. The battle at Antares. 1 lost, but they lost 3. Now, this was supposed to be a scouting mission. But, interestingly, I can set up an outpost. 24. Good. Good, good, good. Any better positions? 20... I'll take this one for 24. I'm not sure whatever happened to these guys, because I didn't actually kill them off. It's like they just perished? I'm just not sure how. I'm considering turning Kuya into a city. It's going to only cost me 3,900 influence, but it would give me a new city on this continent where there appears to be a lot of territory to claim. And especially all those new and sort of as of yet undiscovered resources are very appealing. So far, nothing. Carry on. I have converted to a new religion. Mine, I suppose. See, this ship is now taking damage. It is not that bad at doing deep water scouting, but... Ah!
Quite the globe-spanning imperialist.
Conquer Antlia. I got the entirety of my continent. And this outpost is also being set up. Just look at the size of this territory. The amount of fame is also going very, very nicely. I am leading by 700 points. Alright, since this borders on it, I'm considering claiming that. How much is new outpost here? 190. I gain about 190 per tick. And if I can just save up a few ticks, I can make sure that this is going to get turned into a city. Alright, let's see if I can find somewhere that's not too deep. Because this ship will continue to take damage. There. Shallow waters. Coastal waters, in fact. Now, the guys down here, we have an unknown territory. I suppose they won't like it if I sail into it. But I'm just going to say hi. That's really all that I'm trying to do. Over here, there are 2 resources in here. One is copper, and one is something I don't know. But I would first need to claim this territory if I want to get that. And over here we have mercury. Okay. Let's continue scouting. Large, seriously large hilly terrain. Oh, look at that. 24, 21. 290 though. It is expensive. Ah. I think we might have found the northern edge of their territory. Okay. Interesting. Alright, these guys can now heal up. Whatever's left of the archers. You guys can regroup. My ship's on the move. And I'm gonna get ready to jump to this next island. The ship over there has reached new shores. Seems to be pretty devoid of resources for now. Let's see what we can find further inland. What are those? Hot springs? Geysers. +1 food, 2 industry, 2 science, and 1 vision range. How does a geyser give you vision range? Wow, the AI has really neglected to scout stuff. Alright. Oh, am I already in their territory? No, I'm just skirting it. Who are you people?
A remarkable culture, the Byzantines.
Byzantines.
They'll prefer to talk and trade rather than send in the Varangians.
4th player. Or 4th ranked. So the lowest one, because... yeah. Well... yeah, there are supposed to be 3 others. One of which I've discovered, the other 2 I have not. Would you guys be open to trading? Sharing maps, for instance.
I have a proposition for you.
I may ask for reparations already? Why?
No, thank you.
Because you refused my treaty?
Proposal elsewhere.
You want me to... No.
I can see the bigger picture.
I asked, do you want to give me information? They said no. Fine. I'm not going to immediately file a grievance over that. That would be especially entitled. A violent tribe dwells in this place. Expect retaliation for sacking this camp or even exploring nearby. Okay. My archers might not be up to the task. These warriors, which I can upgrade to... it's a swordsman now. They might be very useful for that purpose. And then the archers can be backup. Over here, moving on.
And now we have
There we go.
entered the Maya. Those javelins are as unpleasant as their cities are wonderful.
The Mayans, they're player 2, or they're the second ranked. I can immediately engage their trireme, but that might be a bit much. Let's see. Would you guys like to chat?
Greetings.
Shall we open a treaty for sharing maps?
Do you too believe that there is...
Refused. Alright. So be it. The ship has taken a bunch of damage. It's down to 60 out of its 100 hit points. Carry on. I need one more district. Oh, this is also part of the Byzantines. They got a lot of space there. I wonder at the expense of what empire they got all that. We're probably not going to find out, as they're probably dead. I'm not sure if they're going to tolerate me in their territory, but we'll just see. Lake Hillier discovered. 30 science. Speaking of, how are my science stars doing? I still need 5 more... Okay. I need 5 more techs in order to get that. It's going to take me a while. Carry on. The battle for the mind. The great city of Sippar is bursting at the seams. Countless souls pressed within the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, oh no, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the empire with competing solutions. What is your response? I'm very inclined to pick study here. Persons with knowledge of medicines should aid the afflicted, plus 15 science. I can pray, which boosts faith output. Or I can judge them. They are sinners and only reap what they sow. No.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis.
Time to start looking into psychology.
Think of it
Sippar
as
is still working on the Notre Dame with Babylon, which is going to take me another 9 turns. One of my cities should be available to assist. Alright, what does this wondrous new land hold? The outpost of Hamara has been established. Ah, contact again. Constantinopolis. Roger that. Oh, they're about to expand. They're going to take this territory next. Yeah, that's the one that I was just looking into. Okay, in that case, we're going to have to pull you guys back. And I'm going to turn this into a city. To make sure I get more of a foothold on this part of the territory. Alright, what are we going to do with you? Set up a Grand Mosque, I suppose. Gotta boost that science. Although, food is also very interesting. Plus 7 food. I'll take it. I need to declare war to proceed with this action. Yeah, I don't really want to provoke them just yet. Even though I could probably take them in a war. I'm just not interested in said war just yet. We're gonna have to sort of skirt the coast here. And see if I can complete my circumnavigation. Could I talk to the Mayans and ask them kindly if they would allow me to go through their territory? Oh, I need to get more influence. Alright. That's going to take me a while then. Don't worry, just passing through. Unfortunately, without this ship being in my borders, I cannot fix it. It's going to stay damaged. Skip a turn. Population gain on Hamara. And one of the builder stars has been earned. Thanks to the the farming quarters that I just built. I still need to get a bunch more money. And it's not even going to get me that much in the sense of fame. This one is. Science is definitely the most valuable at this point. This one also decent, but I would need another 14 districts. That's a lot of work. Alright, I do not want this tribe on my country, or on my land. So off you go. Do I claim it? 25? Yes, please. We're going to start to, as much as I can, that is, control this place. Because I'm not sure how big the Byzantine Empire is, but it spans from here to there. I span the entirety of the continent here, but I want to make sure I can span a bit more there. Alright, this ship.
A cultural wonder. In my considered opinion, one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity.
What cultural wonder are we talking about? I have no idea. Okay, skip a turn. I want you to be fully movable. Oh, crap, I cannot pass through that territory. Fine, back we go. And you. See if we can continue north. Is that territory... This one's mine, I think. And Antares can be, I suppose, attached to Nock. That's going to cost me 200, 382, and 22. Attaching it to Nock. There we go. Nock is now quite a bit bigger. This one, I think, is still up for grabs. So once these guys are done pillaging, I can move them over and also set up an outpost over there. Yeah, why not? Damask has completed their farmer's quarter. They're going to grow very quickly. I want to get more food in. That's a plus 11. This is a plus 12 even. Plus 3 from exploits, plus 2 from synergies, plus 2 from synergies again. I'll take it. The Nubians have finally tacked up. They're also medieval.
I wouldn't call it elegant.
First ransack? No. Hardly. Explorers. Plus 70 influence and 60 science. Excellent. We're going to maneuver across the water onto that island. What you got over there? Iron. Yeah, I do want this place. Because that had that beautiful 25-point tile. Hades, our new outpost. Hades will enter the sphere of influence of the Byzantines for 5 turns. Right. They have converted this. All of this is completely under my control. That's good. So far so good, I'd say. Alright. Maneuver. This is the archers. I'm going to station them... Whoops. No. I don't want to station my ship there. Oh, you can't go there, can you? Well, that's gonna hurt. Staying in deep water for that long. Is that the capital of Harappa? Interesting. I can just about get my ship back, but even that, with all the territory that they've claimed here, might be difficult. Increasingly difficult. Alright, the guys over here... No. Here, you guys were supposed to be stationed. Not skipping. Carry on. We got there. The distant metropolis. Founding cities across your own continent is a challenging endeavor, but still much simpler than founding them on foreign shores. Seasons, climate, wildlife, staple foods, everything is alien. Not least a population drawn largely from local stock. Now that you find yourself in such a position, with the empire fragmented across different landmasses, you must decide your outlook on such new cities. What's our policy going to be regarding colonization? I can either have more stabilities, applies status subservient on captured cities, or harmonious on captured cities. I'm far more interested in harmonious. More food. But I need 2900 influence. And I'm at the moment too busy spending all that influence on getting a whole bunch of new outposts. Alright, so we're getting quite a bunch of food. Now, what is next? I'm considering getting a garrison over here. Because I am fairly concerned... Actually, let's do this first. I'm fairly concerned with starting or getting attacked here. Starting a war or getting attacked. 3-masted ship researched. Very good. That's going to be potentially an upgrade for my cog. So the Caravel can now be upgraded. Ignores any penalties from deep water. They want me to give Hades. No. It's great that they want that, but no joy. But I can see how the clash for new land is going to be happening sooner than I might expect. Off you go. I want you guys stationed here. I cannot really afford to keep moving, because I'm concerned that these guys will attack that place if I do not give it up freely. They might decide that they want to take it by force. Oh, I cannot pass. This ship... Oh, this one can still move. Oh, nice. You guys have picked that up. Excellent. Whoa, they're setting outposts very quickly. Somewhat intimidatingly so. I want to get this land before they get that too, because there's 2 unknown strategic resources on there. Let's see if we can still make it back with that ship. You guys have completed your horse ranch. Unfortunately, no other strategic resources here. Infrastructure, I can get the manuscript atelier, more science from researchers, +1. Or the Great Fish Market. Sea trade level 2, +5 money per naval trade route, +4 money on harbor. I don't even have a harbor. No, I'm going to set up a defensive position. Ideally somewhere useful. I'm not sure where they're going to come from. Not yet. I first want to see how this thing is going to develop. This is +3. This is +16. 13 from exploitations. New research. War summons. I can get crossbowmen as well as pikemen. Anti-cav and ranged units, as of course they are. Alright, we're now getting 600 science per turn. And in order to get the science star, I think I still need 4 more. Yeah. End the turn. How are these guys doing? Well, one of them is tacked up, or at least gotten a few more fame points. 400 points difference, not 700 anymore. These guys move. Can I upgrade this ship? Or is this going to be classed as a different type of ship? Let's see, I have my one harbor over there. I can still build the cog. Hold on, I cannot build my new ship class yet. Why is that? What do I need? We had Seafaring Mastery, that was the cog. And then we got the 3-masted ship. Colony plan. Starts with 3 pop. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to skip the turn on this one. Maybe it needs to be fully ready in order to get upgraded. So, maximum movement points. Nice bit of cash. Let's go back into standard shallow waters. These are my warriors. Drop off. And over here, I just try and make it back to our safe territories. Population gain. Very good. Babylon's almost done with building the Notre Dame, which I started in the previous episode. No, I can't upgrade it. Skilled navigator. Yeah, not that skilled, are you? Because you still do take damage from deeper water. Carry on south. Oh, this is a potential area of friction between the Babylonians and the... what were they again? Byzantines. Interesting. Alright, if I want to set up an outpost, I would like to do it in a position that has, well, at least a fair amount of resources. Anything good? Over there? Nah. I also want to claim that, just not yet. This mountain looks very defensible. 14 though. 15. 14, a lot of construction. That's just 12. Another 15. I'm gonna take this 15. Alright, buddy. Let's have you wait 1 turn and then go out again. As for you, there's no ability for me to get through here. I'm going to wait 1 turn and make sure you get your full movement back. War summons researched. The innovation of a call to arms allows different parts of society to train independently during times of peace, leading to a bigger range of military units. Excellent. Shiat will enter the sphere of influence of the Byzantines. Which is where? There. This is problematic. They have way too much influence here. I really don't like that. Alright, let's have you scout out again. What sort of other wonders can we find on this new land?
Over there. Let's go.
Ah. That's a pretty substantial area. Including 2 high-end resources. 15, 14... Set it up over there. We are then directly bordering these. The Byzantines. They might not like that. Tough. Oh, crap. More Byzantine space. How am I going to get these guys out? Just hope that I can maneuver far enough. Oh, and there's the last player. No. Ooh, that's interesting. These independent peoples have not yet been absorbed by anybody. If I can chat with them, I might be able to do that. Alright, you just completed your Maker's Quarter. I want another one of those, because this is another plus 14. This city is going to be potentially a powerhouse of production. Research. Chivalry. Hamlet. On city or outpost. Plus 1 farmer, 1 worker, 1 trader, 1 researcher. Okay. Tourney fields. Training level 2. Minus 15% industry cost for units. Harass is my special unit, and we get the knights. Why are these different? Cavalry. Enforcers. Drain additional stability during sieges. Aha. Heavy infantry is the great swordsman. And army logistics, plus 1 unit slot available per army. Military architecture. Gives the ability to merge several cities? I'm curious. Hades converted to a new religion. That is fine. Agrarian stars has been unlocked. I still need 3 more to get to the next era. Here we go again.
A new independent people. And who are they?
Yeah, that's a good question.
If they are helpful, helpless, or hysteric.
My wallet is ready to start spending on getting influence with these people.
Sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs.
The Kassites.
You're going to treat them well.
Worshippers of the horse. Alright, so we got these territories now. If I can also claim this one, I can make this huge swath of land attached to Damask. So I would need to give up security of this outpost and set another unit on its way there. I really hope they don't attack anytime soon. Oh, this one I'm fairly close to getting. Especially with 251 influence per turn.
Notre Dame.
Aha!
Massive achievement built at a time when scientific inquiry and growing faith march hand in hand.
There it is. The Notre Dame has been completed. Okay, so what are we going to do with all these cities now? What is next? What sort of upgrades can we get? Flood irrigation. Do I have a river? Yes, I do have a river. More food. Plenty of other cities were assisting here, but no longer need to do that. Look at that. That is a nice, nice outpost. You guys are going to get stationed here, defending that new outpost. Carry on with the scouting. More unclaimed territory.
Will be an ally or an enemy, a barrier or a blessing. Their future may not be in their hands.
I can't get in there. I cannot get in there. People, please just give me open borders. What? Oh, that. No. Their war support just gained 20 points? Oof. That's not good. Because I just pissed off the Byzantines. And that means that those new outposts, basically all of them here, are suddenly at grave risk. Grave risk. I'm at a market quarter to get a bit more cash in. That's knock. Can I get any... Well, it's +7, +2 influence. That's not bad. If I can put it here, I can then potentially put another one there. And another one here. Just get a bit more synergy going. Alright, my king has also completed its assistance on the Notre Dame. Let's get an iron mine. There. Huaricanga has completed a quadrireme. Has it? I kind of doubt that. Oh, no, actually it has. But I upgraded that to a cog. That's what happened. And then it started working... Yeah, there we go. Then it started working on the Notre Dame. Let's go with a Maker's Quarter. Sipar. Sipar's production... 62 per turn is pretty good. We could use another maker's quarter. Or rather, maybe a science quarter, because we're getting a ton of science from this place. There, that's another plus 16. Off you go. Knossos was also assisting. They are very gradually growing. They could use basically any quarter. Although I don't have the population to staff all of them yet. Plus 5 food per horse. We do have horse. But first this one. And then the animal barns. Yeah, over here. Where are we going to set this outpost up? There. Definitely there. Damask has completed her construction. I think it's time to start setting up a military unit here. Because I'm concerned about the safety. One military unit is not going to cut it. But it will at least be something. And I cannot go beyond this part either. Lake Baikal discovered, 30 science. Horseman and spearman. Dangerous combo. I don't really know how to get this ship home. Except for going all the way back across the pole. Let's get you over here. And then see if I can skirt that way. If the ship gets lost, so be it. I already gained a lot of information from it. Mykean completed their iron mine. Any other resource I need to grab? Not really. Stability is good. Food is good. Quarters. Maybe another science quarter for this town. This is general stability, but I don't need that. I'm max stability. Grand Mosque. They suggest I put it there, which is going to cost me a lot of production. Or here. That's not a bad spot. Sorry, what do I have there? Oh, a research quarter. Oh. And if I go for another research quarter, it's going to suggest I put it there. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I completely neglected this. Military architecture researched. You can now use influence to merge two adjacent cities together. This will make them become a single city with their infrastructure. FIM's output, that's finance, anyway, it's these resources. Finance, influence. I'm not sure what the M stands for, but S is science. Note that this will impact your city stability. Okay. So, with Babylon, I can absorb a nearby city for 3,400. Whew. Be careful, absorbing cities comes with a stability hit. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to. Sipar and Mykean, potentially, into one huge city, which would then probably be the city of Sipar, because the city of Mykean is a bit at risk. Let's start upgrading some units before I forget to do that. Unit lists. Upgrade. I have plenty of money, so this is not a concern. Over here we have these guys stationed. I can upgrade those to pikemen. Who else? I should still have some older guys. Yeah, here, the mercenaries. Stationed over there. That's going to be a lot of crossbowmen. They are going to get upgraded to 31 firepower. They currently have 19. That's a good boost. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. There we go. And finally... Oh, sorry, not quite finally, but we have the boys here. stationed somewhat over here to protect against potential invasion. And there is one more military unit all the way down at the bottom of the list. The regiment. These guys. Yeah, I definitely want to have these given as much firepower as I can. They currently do 30. This is going to be 31. It's a small boost, but I'll take it. Ah, volunteers. Excellent. We now have... Wow, we've acquired Great Swordsman. Merge. Make this group bigger. We also have a new grievance. I may ask for reparations from... The mines have cleared Urian at your border. Oh, they can have it. I just claimed that. So I'm not too concerned about them claiming this. Crisis, renounce, it's fine.
It would be best to let
But no. You don't get to subtly claim that. That's not how this works. Alright guys, well that's where I'm going to leave you. In the next episode, I am kind of expecting there to be some form of a conflict. Because we're all starting to get a bit crowded. The Byzantines over here. The Mayans potentially over here, although we have seemingly less border friction here. So thank you for watching. Unfortunately not too eventful of an episode, but well, it is just the path to getting more stuff done. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for the next one.